Yeah, mic check 1 2 1 2. We are back in the building. It's everybody's favorite show, the fantastic DaCypha show, exclusivity on Made for Kings TV.
This nigga crazy.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? And for those who've been watching the show, this is a special moment right here. The executive producer, Mr. 13, has been behind the boards and the camera all this time, but he is blessing us right now with his presence.
I feel like a star this week. I made my official cameo on that Diz the Icon and What video.
Yes.
And what? Spit in your face.
And I ain't paying him shit.
Yeah, man. This guy owes me money and I need it. I don't care about prosthetic legs. None of that fly shit.
I went and spent it on a prosthetic leg.
So you can smoke out of.
So I could smoke out of it.
Niggas make an industrial sized bong out of a prosthetic leg. I don't know if it's crack.
It's crack.
I wouldn't say that the producer is smoking crack. K2?
That's what it's called, right?
No.
That's what we thought you were smoking.
Nah.
We had a whole conversation about it.
Nah, I'm smoking.
We talked about you.
We were going to do an intervention.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We thought we had to sit down with you.
DaCypha intervention.
Aside from that, we also thought you might have been a plant.
Still possible, man.
Yeah, check this nigga for wires.
Make sure you don't make sure he ain't got no wires on. It's 52 Jump Street, not 21, because he's old.
God damn it.
Wow.
Yeah, baby. DaCypha show.
That was
here.
a good one. That was a
right
good one.
They're here. The eagle has landed.
Yeah, we got a dope show lined up tonight.
Do we? What's the show all about?
Tonight we got Charlie Rock in the building.
Producer extraordinaire.
And we got Debanaire, City Life in the building.
Right.
We hoping they show up. It's thunderstorming outside right now.
It's a monsoon in New York City right now.
Yeah, it's a little crazy out there.
Yeah, I got soaked like
crazy.
your girl when she think about me.
Wow.
Okay.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
You heard it here first.
Too much? That was too much?
A little bit.
Tsunami. When he's waving.
Right. Right. When the
y'all-
waves spin.
Yeah, if you know if this is the Icon's lyrics, then you know where that's from.
Right. Unfortunately, my shit don't, you know what I mean? I got to get it back. Don't worry. I got you.
Yeah, man. So how was your week there, Mr. Star?
My week, well, it was all right, but I gotta say, in the city, it's hot. A lot of booty shorts.
It's nice.
You didn't call me?
A lot of their, no, I didn't. But if you would like to come down, anybody, open invitation, come down to the World Trade Center area. There's a lot of tourists, a lot of European women's in booty shorts with asses, which is kind of surprising.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
What do you think they're eating? They must be
A lot of
eating
beef.
something.
A lot of, you know, Black Angus.
On a roll today, huh?
Ooh.
I got him today, baby.
How was your week, Mr. Diz?
It's cool. It's laid back, man. I've been I'm back on my bullshit, so don't think that I started getting high when y'all see my weight loss, because I'm on a journey right now. You know, I'm back on my shit.
It's crack.
Crack diet.
I mean,
It's the crack.
I wish that I could smoke crack and not get addicted to it, because I'll probably like go on a real like binge for a month and then just, because my cousin, anytime that nigga start getting high again, man, he be in the best shape ever.
Try it.
Crackheads, they in good shape, man.
Like right now, the nigga like he
They live longer than vegans.
I mean, he's stinking all that, but he's slim and shit. Like the nigga slim and he's strong, and the nigga all it take is like a month.
You ain't never seen a vegan carrying a 55-inch screen TV on their back.
And
Only
he talking about the
crackheads.
floor model joints from back in the day, not these
Full
new
model,
shits.
yeah.
He
Full
talking
body.
about the shit with the wood, like niggas just walk around
Exactly.
with those.
Yo, I seen a crackhead put a refrigerator on his back, get on a bike, and ride away. Crackhead superpowers, yo.
I know a crackhead that still got like 10 BBs stuck in his head.
Yo, we do a lot of talking about crackheads on this show.
I mean, we grew up in that era where crackheads was prevalent. Like,
that's a fact.
and then, you know, I got crackheads still like around in my family, so.
They ain't crackheads like they used to be, though. They're not out there selling shit. They're not out there
You can still
offering
get
help.
some shit from the right crackhead. You can find.
Maybe not in my hood.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
be zoning out, sleeping on the corner. They on that
Yeah,
other.
nah.
They on that other shit.
Yeah, exactly. Well, aside from that, shout out to Chrissy King Bryant. I just went and donated a few books to her back to school event.
Yeah, word up. Shout out to Chrissy. Who put us on to the Universal Hip Hop Parade that we took part in last Sunday. It was pretty dope.
That
It
shit
was my
was
first time painting
dope.
live in front of people.
We all over that shit.
Yeah,
Check it out. We made it to the Channel 12 Brooklyn News. That's a fact.
Shout out to them.
Matter of fact.
Shout out to you, Laura. Hey, Laura.
Oh yeah.
Diz got some Black Angus on the grill for you, girl.
Black Angus.
He wants to put that Black Angus on your grill.
Whenever you ready. Can you sting this Black Angus?
Wow. This guy's reinformed tonight. Yo, matter of fact, this Monday,
talk about it.
Dropping on Chorn City TV is DaCypha Takeover. So check that out.
Fucking factory.
Shout out to Shaq and Titan.
You know what I'm saying?
And the whole Chorn City team. Who just took over our show about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they
checked that archives on Made for Kings TV for that.
They was a little more. They was a little more
archives.
They was a little more aggressive with us than we was with them, though.
I don't know, man.
I watched.
Y'all completely took the mic. You pushed him off the screen.
Yeah, but the niggas can't put up a bat, dog. Like,
yeah, but they didn't take the mics. They didn't push anyone off the screen.
Titan, I'm sorry. All right. I apologize.
Titan's gonna come up here fight this.
It'll never happen again. It just was 3 of us and 1 of you. So
the Titan versus the Icon.
Your show became. That's a dope album cover. I like that.
Titan
what is it? Meth versus Chef. Titan versus the Icon.
Remember the fucking Wu-Tang game? That shit was alright, man.
Wu-Tang game? Oh,
the fighting game.
That was Def Jam, wasn't it?
Wu-Tang had their own fighting game.
Yeah? I don't remember that. See?
I think it was called Into the 36 Chambers, some wild shit, something like that. One of the finishing moves, the nigga throw a knife and like do a kick and kick the shit into the nigga face.
Interesting.
Nah, you gotta check that shit out.
That shit was official. I missed that one.
Yeah, I missed that one. That shit was hard.
I can do that.
Legacy is the one who taught them that maneuver.
Legacy said he could do it, so what we gonna do? You know what I mean?
Right now, it's kick it right into the camera.
I got a knife on me, so what's gonna happen is when we take
surprise.
When we take shots, when we take a break, if you don't see Legacy, it's because he tried to do the spin kick. He doing it wrong.
Like on a spin kick?
Yeah, you gotta jump in
roundhouse.
Right, but you gotta kick the knife into like the dartboard.
Matter of fact, put the knife on your head.
Blindfolded.
And I'll kick it off your head. Blindfolded.
Do it on Diz. We'll let you do that off of Diz.
Yeah, nah. We not.
Both of y'all.
No, I want to live.
One right after the other.
I want to live.
Yo, you know, I was riding around in my whip with my homeboy Charlie the other day, and Special Ed came on. I got it made, right?
Boom.
How much did he have it made that he was rapping in a abandoned car lot with? What was it? It wasn't even an abandoned car lot. It was
like a dump.
It was his car lot though.
It was It was you know where you get the broken down pieces to the cars.
Junkyard.
It was a junkyard. I got it made. Was filmed in a junkyard.
I mean, those are all his used cars.
Yeah, I mean, like the nigga West Indian, he got all of that.
He got it made, right?
Honda Scooter. He got 74.
You said a cooler.
I said Honda Cuda.
And then the other video, he was on a fucking speedboat.
He should have filmed.
Hydro shit.
He should have filmed. I got it made on the speedboat. Yeah. Yo, if you ever see this, you need to come out here and explain yourself, Special Ed.
I think
maybe the name explains it at all.
Damn, son. Wow. He went through a lot with his label, man. I don't think, you know what I mean?
Special Ed was the man. You know, I liked him. I liked him. He's dope. Shout out to Special Ed.
Shit.
Bro, he was on like 15, 16.
What was he, the youngest in charge?
Nah, that was Ron G.
That was Ron G. Was the youngest?
Ron G.
Right.
Who's the youngest MC ever?
Who's the youngest MC ever?
Probably was it Bow Wow? Like 3.
Yeah.
We got to check that out. That might be the hip hop fact tonight.
Well, so is Bow Wow really related to Snoop or no?
No, I don't
So
think
how
so.
does a woman and a mother and a father let a young 4-year-old go live with some random person?
Some random gang member at that.
All I
gang
wanna
member.
do
In
is let you
California,
pound.
while they're from Ohio.
I was watching Growing Up Hip Hop, and Bow Wow was like, "Yeah, I lived with Snoop when I was like 4 years old," and I was like, "That's weird.
He was in the fucking video.
Yeah.
It's odd."
He was in the whatchamacallit video. I think it was Gin and Juice.
I'm not
Was
giving
it
my
the
4-year-old
G
up to
thing?
It was
anybody.
either G thing or Gin and Juice. He was
Yeah.
in one of them fucking videos.
And then when Snoop was on Arsenio, he brought Bow
brought
Wow
Lil Chad out there?
Like,
That's why his name
I
is
always
Bow
thought
Wow.
that too. I was like, why would you let your son go?
I mean, this people is weird, man.
The industry is off, man.
So hold on. So wait. So Snoop had a pet human
Basically,
that he named Bow Wow.
a pet human.
That's crazy.
Wow, that's true.
Yo, let me
Only
borrow
on
your kid.
DaCypha.
Let me borrow your kid. I'm gonna pay you
And
like
yo,
100
you know-
grand. We gotta look into this.
Y'all remember that group Illegal?
Yeah, I
Nah.
remember Illegal.
It was another around like 93, 94, another little kid group. The dark skinned one,
Illegal?
Jamal, also used to be over by Snoop.
Whoa, wait, what?
Oh,
These are little
man.
kids too.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
Did we just uncover some kind of
Yo, we just uncovered something.
Yo, this shit
son.
crazy. Hold on, wait.
Yo. Snoop gonna send
Wait a
people
minute.
over here.
Maybe
Yo.
maybe you had to have little kids like on you.
That don't even sound right.
Maybe you had to do it. JD had the crisscross niggas. Then he had, at first he had, what was it? Another bad
First he
creation.
had the crisscross, then
it
he
was
had
ABC.
Bow Wow.
Nah, ABC.
Nah,
was,
ABC
ABC was Bivens.
was Bill Biv
Michael
DeVoe.
Bivens,
Yeah.
right. See what I'm saying though?
But
Niggas
Naughty by
had-
Nature, they had
the youngsters.
They had the youngsters, yeah.
But them niggas wasn't little kids.
Yeah,
They
they
wasn't
weren't
like
kids.
4.
They wasn't 4 years old.
Because
Bow Wow,
you can't really
Snoop,
shave
yeah.
a 4-year-old's head bald and be like, them niggas had baldies, man.
Yeah.
Them little kids had baldies. Like, what the fuck you doing with a bald? A little kid with a baldy. They looked kind of intimidating. Like they was in special way.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think I'd have had to fight them kids, man.
The only one.
The wild shit is I was around the same age as them niggas at that time, and I was like kind of hating.
Yeah, because they
Like,
were on.
Right.
They was doing their thing.
And they was wearing Carhartt suits in the video and shit all crazy.
Now the
Shout out
real,
to the
you know,
youngsters, man.
crisscross was
Cruise
the real
Pop, nigga.
weird ones. They wore their fucking clothes backwards.
JD
was that
made
for
them do
Easy
that.
Access for JD?
How? Oh, because the zipper's in the back.
The zipper was in the
Damn,
back.
son, come on,
We
man.
uncovering shit
Wow,
tonight.
gunshots,
this
yo.
Yo,
Yo,
so
the industry's full of sickos,
you know what I want
man.
you to do? What I want you to do really is just wear your pants backwards. You know,
Wow, and you think about it, Mobb Deep also came out that time, but they weren't associated
nah,
with a
them
grown
niggas was different.
and they have much more longevity than them. So that's something there, man. There's something there.
There's something
We're
there.
gonna,
man.
we're gonna research
Damn,
it.
man, this is fucked up. I hate when we uncover hip hop conspiracies.
We're gonna research it. We're gonna
I hope
come
none
up-
of this shit is true.
Let's hope we come back after this. They might shut us down.
Right, you might not see us again after this episode.
They might say we hung ourselves. Like,
Hey yo, you know what I mean? and then that mad broken vertebrae in our necks. Like, you don't get the fuck.
We shot ourselves in the head.
Lot
I
of-
killed that
Yo,
man.
watch it with the industry, man. It's weird. There's sickos in this industry.
Oh man.
And you even sicker if you're the one giving your kid away.
Word.
we
Word up.
gotta look further into that. I don't want to disseminate false information.
We're gonna look into
So we're
that.
gonna look into that whether or not I don't think they're related.
Matter of fact, Bow Wow's mother, we got to get you on here to ask you why you gave your son away
Yeah, why would you give your 4-year-old son to a gangbanger
as a human pet.
as a human pet?
Gang
And let him
bang.
call him Bow
All I
Wow.
wanna do is see you bounce with me.
We gotta
bounce
find out
with
the
me.
truth. Uncover it.
Some clap, clap, others jump, but around here.
Yeah, that's what it is. And we'll be right back, bitches.
Yeah, DaCypha niggas.
Made for Kings TV. Bringing you the raw facts and truth. Even
That's
though
what
you
she
may
said.
not want to know.
And speculation.
And speculation.
It's all real.
Yeah.
You heard it first.
Who knows?
If y'all ever see me caught up in some kind of scandal and shit, it was probably true.
Let's hope not.
I mean,
We'll be back.
I be doing shit.
I plead the fifth as his manager for him and for me.
Nah, no, we did that. If I did it, he did it with me.
You are now watching DaCypha Show on Made for Kings TV.
Yeah. What up, world? We are back in the building. You already know what it is. DaCypha Show. Everybody's favorite show of all time. God damn it. Our boy, our boo,
Yo.
decided to show up. He's here now.
Right.
He's here now. The exceptional one.
You already.
You know what I'm saying? And one of our esteemed guests is gonna sit in with us right here. The man Debanaire, City Life.
Peace. You already. Peace.
You know, but this is everybody's favorite part of the show. The segments. Let's get into it. Yeah. It's your weekly rundown right here. And I'm gonna take this opportunity to do a little shameless plug. I got a new show that's coming on Made for Kings TV. It's called The Conversation,
Okay.
where I'm gonna be getting into more social, political, conscious, all types of those discussions. And tonight's news stories kind of touch on those topics. So the first story, which you could actually catch on Made for Kings TV, thanks to executive producer Mr. 13,
Shout outs to him.
you know what I'm saying, has to do, I'm sure y'all have all heard about this by now. The Amazon is on fire. Burning. It's burning right now across a few countries where the Amazon is. And they are saying recently a small tribe from Pastaza, which is in the Ecuadorian Amazon, they recently won a lawsuit against an oil company so that they couldn't go there and, rip up the land. And then coincidentally, the shit catches fire. I don't believe in coincidence. I believe that was done on purpose. That just shows you the level of destruction of these demons.
You talk about people whose pockets is deep.
Pockets are deep with blood money. So they're deciding to burn down and destroy what a lot of people call the lungs of the earth.
20% of our oxygen.
That's crazy.
20% of our oxygen is
They
about
acting
to...
like they don't give a shit.
20% of the oxygen we breathe comes from the fucking Amazons.
You know what I'm saying?
planet.
You heard it there. Their main concern is the oil. So just pay attention to what's going on over there. You know what I'm saying? Once again, these are the topics that I'm going to touch upon on my show, The Conversation. My second topic of the evening, we actually touched on last show, having to do with Jay-Z and signing his deal with the NFL. Also, you can catch on Made for Kings TV, Damon Dash's commentary on Jay-Z, where he basically said that everybody in the industry knows Jay-Z's a piece of shit. He's not about his people. He's all about the money. That's neither here nor there. I don't know him, so I can't speak on that. My whole thing is this. Everybody's in an uproar about him making this deal with the NFL. But at the end of the day, it's a goddamn football game. What type of social change is going to come from him making that deal? He's basically, it was a business deal. He's going to supply the entertainers for the Super Bowl shows and all that. And there's even talk of him getting his own team or being a part owner or some shit like that. But how is that going to affect social change? So all y'all people out there screaming, why is he doing this, blah, blah, blah. It's just another distraction. So I open it up to y'all. What do y'all think about that?
I think Jigga did that for the entertainment purposes, and the agreement would have been like, you know what, we gonna do this, but all right, let's do a little something over here too. Just like he said, man, you gotta have conversations. You gotta have open dialogue with people. You know what I mean? You gotta teach them shit too.
Right.
Because some of these people, they comfortable, they got money, they don't know how you living. So you gotta bring them into your world so they could have understanding. Or if they don't, then they just gonna be comfortable being who they are. And that's ignoring your ass.
Okay.
So
that's
to
a good point.
piggyback off of my man Abu was saying, it's just as simple. It's like, I'm not gonna listen to the players. because I pay these motherfuckers. I'm gonna listen to. I would sooner listen to a billionaire. You understand what I'm saying?
Ain't the same
outside
tax
of
bracket.
a worker.
Yeah.
Now, you got a bunch of billionaire friends, and you sitting down in a room with them, and you're expressing shit to them that they might not have known, existed. Like, you could get the motherfuckers to sprint some bread in places that they normally wouldn't. So,
Okay.
to say like how could it affect social change and all that? Money. Money. You got a bunch of billionaires who previous to this, they fuck with their players, but they players that play for their teams, like
That's making
shit
them
ain't
money.
going but so far. Unless you a fucking Robert Kraft ass nigga.
Right.
And they not on that Robert Kraft shit. Robert Kraft is partying with niggas. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, he a different kind of owner. You understand what I'm saying? So him having that ear, he got the ear, like, don't knock it yet, man. That's my thing to everybody. Like, and that,
I agree with that.
that shit is just crazy. You don't know. Like,
Let's see what
but all it
happens.
takes is a conversation. How many people you got next to that you surprised and put them on the shit that they didn't know?
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Good
saying?
point. That's a good
and you
point.
would think to yourself, like, how you don't know, it don't affect them. From where they sitting, they don't see that shit. And they players is part of a product that they selling. Give a fuck really what y'all talking about.
That's a fact.
But somebody that they doing business with, you gotta listen to me, nigga.
Because they got leverage, they got understanding.
You have to listen to me because we doing business.
That's
That's
a
a good
fact.
point. I didn't think of that. That's a good point.
Shit, even look at the outcome of the prison reform. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
came from big money niggas.
Yeah.
They ain't come from no Colin Kaepernicks and all that. Colin Kaepernick, he was protesting social reform and police murderings and injustice, not no damn job. So if Jay-Z comes along and he's like, oh, we about to do this, even though I'm doing this, it's to move the conversation forward, man.
Good points. I didn't think about that. Good points. Debanaire, what you think?
That's why it's called DaCypha.
I think that we definitely got to just wait and see what happens, man. I think this whole year, maybe the past 2 years, he's been in this whole wave of just changing people's lives, dropping gems, and just showing the public that enough is enough. The protesting, we just not getting nowhere with the protesting. And we only got a few select ones that are in those spaces where they can make any kind of a change. With the media and everything that's on with social media and the media, anything gets that white hot spot, everybody's jumping on it. And as we know, we was talking about with the Popeyes and everything like that, all it takes is 100 shares, and next thing you know, everybody changing how their day go. So I just wait and see what happened with Hov. I think he got a big plan up his sleeves, and just be patient.
My
Good
thing
points.
is, everybody talking crazy. How is it a bad thing that we got somebody that look like us in that room?
Right.
How is it a bad thing? You understand what I'm saying? What if he just sit in there and just soak up the game and then
That's a fact.
and then slide off and put something crazy together?
Yeah.
Or if he just spooked and sat by the door in the motherfucking in the NFL offices, man, like.
And they had Charlemagne up in there. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I saw
So
Charlemagne.
he is opening doors.
Hold on,
and
they had
shit,
Charlemagne with.
Charlemagne
At
was
the-
at that meeting with Jay.
Oh yeah, nah, that shit is hit. So,
Yeah. I mean, I
Fuck
feel
it.
like they
Fuck
would,
it,
they
man.
would
It's
be
a
like
loss.
that to
Why is he there?
anybody.
Nah,
Anybody
fuck
that's in Jay's position. Because there's a lot of quiet African American billionaires, minority billionaires, and millionaires probably that, he's the one taking it to the chin every time. Like, anybody you put out there, they going to have something to say. You know what I mean? So the general public or the popular opinion, it always gets attention, but it holds no weight.
And there you have it, folks. And as Diz said, this is why it's called DaCypha. The conversation is coming too. So, yeah, that's your weekly rundown.
Yeah, man. In case you didn't know, it's my part of the show. It's called Diz Fun Facts. Sponsored by Paper 808 Publishing, Made for Kings TV, as well as, what's the other shit? 131st Clothing. My man, he's 131. Why you laughing?
Same shit. 131st.
131st, man.
Yeah, nigga.
131st. Go holler at them, man. They got some dope shit, man. At 131st. You got to spell it out on Instagram. 131st, the store. You know what I mean? Go there and get you some fly things. But yeah, man, it's Friday's Fun Facts. And I'm back with some more fuckery.
Got some new heat.
Yeah, man. Y'all ready?
Let's get it.
Fact. There are cells in the human body that are called faggot cells.
Say word.
Word. Hold on. And before y'all get along,
Wow.
they do not cause people to be gay or smoke cigarettes.
Then why the name?
I don't know why they call faggot cells. Maybe because what faggot cells do in the human body is they cause leukemia. And that's some faggot shit.
Wow.
I believe
I mean-
that just fucked me up, man.
What? Faggot cells?
Yeah.
It's fucking
Bitch
faggot
ass
cells,
cells.
man. Old bitch ass leukemia causing cells. You fuck y'all niggas. Out here fucking with people.
That's what
Causing leukemia and
the
shit.
doctor, when he look in the microscope and see them faggot ass
Got
cells,
a lot of
man.
faggot cells here, sir. You might have an onset of
That's
leukemia
crazy
coming
right
in.
there. That's different.
Yeah.
What?
Bitch ass cells.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah. So fucking fact.
Oh man.
Faggot, look it up. Yeah,
Look
I
it
think
up.
like I don't be making this shit up. All right, boom, look. Producer just looked at shit. That shit valid. I'm not in here just making up shit.
Faggot cells.
You know what I mean?
Look that up. For me.
Fact number 2.
Look it up.
Us black folks, you know, we like to
Yes.
complain
That
about
is.
Black History Month being the shortest month of the year. And it is some fucked up shit that they did that. You know what I'm saying? But fact number 2, February used to be the last month of the year, which is why it has the least amount of days.
Oh, they switched up on us and shit.
Yeah, they fucking finagled the calendar, and they probably did that shit like, yo, let's give them, here. Y'all want to learn your history? I got 28 days to do it.
Wow.
It don't make it no better that Black History Month. As a matter of fact, fuck Black History Month. I'm encouraging all black people to just fuck Black History Month. Black history should be taught and learned, especially
Every
by
day.
black folks, every fucking day of the year.
Yep.
Don't get mad at the motherfuckers.
Every day.
Take it upon yourselves to learn your history. Don't just wait till February when the McRib come back out. You understand? Like,
McRib.
Yeah, damn.
does the McRib not drop like every February?
Is it in
We
February?
gotta. I have that answer for y'all next week.
That's the next fact next
You
week.
understand?
That's crazy.
Fact number 3, because this is a hip hop show, I was doing some research, and Google's not my friend no more, because these niggas just want you to read what they want you to read. So I gotta delve deeper into the crevasses of the situation. But fact number 3, due to this young woman signing her record deal fairly recently, Alea High, that girl Lele of Instagram and social media fame, has become the youngest female rapper to ever sign a record deal.
Ooh, shout outs to her.
She's 11 years old.
Nice.
That's dope.
Nice.
Okay.
Yo, so what age did Bow Wow sign his joint?
I don't know. The nigga wouldn't even come up
You
just
just
now.
outside.
Oh, no. He probably just signed this
Ask
deal, right?
Snoop. Snoop
Oh,
knows.
Snoop.
Ask Snoop how old he was.
That's what's up though, man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Alea.
For how much though?
Alea High. I didn't go that far. But it's a major deal.
To
Shout out to her.
which record label?
Yeah, nah, nope. Nope.
He just knows
Didn't
she
look at
signed
that
shit.
neither. Nope. No. Y'all gotta do some of the work, man.
Yeah, that's
I
a
can't
fact.
give you anything.
That's a
motherfucker.
fact.
Just like, no.
He's giving them the headlines.
I'm just putting y'all on like it's a fact right now. She's the youngest female ever. They won't even mention the men. Like, you can't bring that up. You can't find it. I'm sure if you look hard enough, but yeah, man. And if we're done, those were the facts this Friday. See y'all next week.
Yo, it's your boy Abu. Got the tech news. So in news today, Apple just said with their new Apple Card, you can't put it in a leather wallet or mix it with loose change.
What?
Yeah, and if it gets stained, you gotta wipe it with like some high fabric softener type of gidgy gadget. That's crazy though.
Do we
man.
have to buy that separately?
Nah, I think you just order it with the Apple Pay.
So we gotta.
Yeah,
So-
but it's a very delicate, specific. You know, Apple they like their little pristine
You can't put it in a leather
aesthetics.
wallet.
Nah,
What's gonna happen? It's gonna
They
melt. Or
change
something?
it, discoloration, and it'll mess up the fabric
And you
of
can't.
the actual card.
So there's
Loose change?
fabric on the Apple Card.
Yeah, I mean it's the what do you call it? The fiber that's in it that they use is just different.
So what is the Apple Card for? Is it like a different
It's
form
a
of...
Visa. It's a Visa or Mastercard. I don't know if it come in Mastercard, but it's
So
a
it's a
Visa
credit
card.
card.
It's a credit card.
And Apple makes it.
Yeah. So those of you who have Apple Pay with your iPhones, all you gotta do is just swipe, but just make sure you don't fuck the card up.
Can I be honest? Like, it's really like fuck Apple since Steve Jobs died. I'm only still there because this is what I know. Like, I'm an Apple person. But it's really like fuck y'all over there. I'm waiting till the next phone flyer shit come out, like the hologram shit. Once that shit come out, Apple, y'all hit. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I don't think
Y'all
they're
can
coming
eat
out with
dicks.
some good shit for another 10, 15 years, man.
So they deleted the phone. The headphone jack, that was really
Nah, but that
bothering
AirPod
motherfuckers.
joint fire though.
Man, fuck
I
them
mean, they
shit.
dropped some little
So then
joints.
they should
got
have
their
fucking put
laptop.
them shits with the phone. Don't make me buy them separately. Fuck y'all.
This is business, bro. Oh man, this is money.
Continue, my bad, bro. I'm sorry.
So you already know about what's going on in Hong Kong, and if you don't know, Hong Kong is a part of China, and they've been protesting at the airport, shutting it down for the past 10 days. I think they just trying to say that China's trying to take over Hong Kong. Mainland China is trying to take over Hong Kong, it was a colony of the British, and then, you know what I mean, they got a 50-year lease that's coming up in, I think, 2047. So instead of waiting until 2047, China is just trying to move in and just take over the island right then and there.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Okay.
people out there protesting, you know? And then Google just shut down 210 YouTube channels that were showing the protests and everything that's going on in Hong
Fuck outta
Kong.
here.
Yeah.
Wow.
See?
That's
So
serious.
What I was
Chinese
just saying
crackdown
about
just
Google?
came down and was like, yo, I gotta shut that down, man.
You said a Chinese crackhead.
The Chinese government came
Oh.
down. Yeah.
Crack down. It's a Chinese
Oh, you said crackdown. My
So they
bad.
got
Yo, that
Chinese
shit.
crackdown,
Yo,
bro.
that shit fucked me up. My bad. I apologize, bro.
But yeah, that's what's going on in China and everything, man.
We gotta get a Chinese crackhead to tell us about
I'm gonna
it.
definitely find a Chinese crackhead.
I think you can find them in Chinatown.
But see, these niggas be making like fake cabbage and all that, so they probably making synthetic crack.
Gotta watch out.
Wow.
Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs.
Synthetic crack.
But yeah, that's your tech news for tonight with your boy Abu, man. Stay tuned.
Listen,
We're gonna come back in 2 seconds.
we got a lot of shit
Two
going
shakes
on.
of a lamb's tail.
Hold up, we
My
got a
man
lot-
Debanaire's in the building. City
Debanaire
Life.
is
Yeah, you
definitely in the building.
We're gonna talk about it. Stay tuned, y'all.
Right.
You are now watching DaCypha Show on Made for Kings TV.
Yes, sir. We are back. Oh man, if y'all could only see what goes on behind the scenes of DaCypha.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans, indeed. Shouts to the personal assistant in the building.
Yeah,
Word,
giving
man.
us
She
life.
on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we are here. You already know what it is. DaCypha Show. Super dope artist. Been to the show a few more times. Had him on I first met him on the Vandal Hour as a guest host.
Facts. Yeah.
And heard the bars and like, yo, this guy's dope. And ever since then, been seeing him, connecting with him, clicking and talking, and all around good dude. My man Debanaire, City Life.
Yo.
What's good, brother?
Cool and made for kings, man. Shout out to y'all. What's good?
You already see what happens here. It's a
Yeah,
lot of
man.
shenanigans is the best
man.
word.
Full-fledged fuckery.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So thank you for being here with us tonight. Appreciate you.
No doubt.
We were talking a little bit earlier. You and your team, y'all got some things going on. Some spots y'all trying to lock down, doing things weekly. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to City Life, L. We got the showcase You Next to Flex every first and last of the month on a Saturday. And we got prizes, and we got the magazines working with us. And right now we're trying to open it up and get more venues. We've had success. So we're going to be going through Bushwick, going through Queens, and then we working on the Bronx. Well, we gonna see. The Bronx. We don't know about y'all yet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Just trying to bring a forum for up and coming artists and execs and producers to get together, network, and build.
So you was just telling me a story that I was very impressed by. You know what I'm saying? Where you went to an event, you saw a young cat performing, you was vibing to his joint, spoke to him, and you actually put up the bread for him to come perform, and he ended up coming through with a mad crew of people.
Yeah.
That's dope. So like, how important is it to you to be able to sort of extend that hand to somebody and and help them?
Well, it's a lot of rappers, a lot of people out here doing music, making beats, whatever the case is.
Right.
But you never know who's talking about you, who's watching, and whenever your name comes up, you always wanted to be on some good energy.
Right.
I saw the brother. I knew he just needed a few tips, and probably didn't know where to get shows. Probably just came through on a whim.
Right.
And he was nervous then, and it was only like 4 people. And then when he got there on Tuesday, it was a bigger crowd. It was a lot more artists. Honey De Niro was in the building. It was like a big night.
Right.
And he still was nervous, but he saw the love and the energy and everything. And to get that feeling to up and coming young artists that's trying to get out there, who actually has good music, he ain't rapping about aluminum foil, the promethazine and whatever y'all be doing.
Man, it's aluminum foil.
Yeah, aluminum foil. And these dudes will make a song out of anything and just be repetitive, put it on a hot beat, throw some rainbow in they dreads, and it's a hit. That's it.
Right.
I feel like you recently heard a nigga rap about aluminum foil.
I'm pretty sure I heard some debauchery.
Was it Reynolds rap?
I hope it was, man. If you're gonna do it,
You gonna rap about foil? Make it official, nigga.
make it official. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able
Dollar
to.
store foil. With the Reynolds wrap foil.
That's crazy.
That shit be like it. That's never mind.
I just like spreading the love and making sure that we change the narrative. New York, we got the reputation of not supporting one another and not putting nobody on, and we gotta change that.
True indeed.
I think that reputation is well earned, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially dealing with this underground, like this indie shit.
Yeah,
You see some real fuck shit, man. Like, yo, the fuck is going on out here? What y'all niggas doing, man? Tighten up. The indie scene, y'all gotta tighten up, man. Don't get on that major label bullshit when niggas ain't major. Like, wait till you in the office start fucking niggas over like that, man. Like,
How hard is
fuck
it
wrong
to
with
get
y'all?
through to the younger artists?
I mean, you know what? Nowadays, it's not as hard as you think, man. You just gotta have an open mind as well. I'm talking about the trap music and everything like that, but I try to at least listen and try to hear from their point of view. Now, they watching what's on TV right now. They watching what's popular, and they're mimicking that. Some of them will go past the World Star and go into the YouTubes and see a Wu-Tang or a Big or a Pac video and actually put down some real content. So, I think it's a up and down with the youngins. Not all of them are on that. Fuck where rap came from and all of that shit. A lot of them are being responsive. And then shout out to Benny the Butcher and them, you know, getting that shot from Hove and the youngins seeing that, yo, bars matter. You see the OG, like, yo, look what we got here. You know what I mean? So all of that, you know, you could do your fun raps, but don't disrespect the craft and where it came from and what this really means to people.
Okay.
I think this shit is oversaturated, honestly, with a lot of niggas that really just don't have no talent nor love for this shit. It's just gotten to the point where it's so dumbed down and simplistic that everybody can fucking do it. It wasn't like
internet.
I mean, that's part of it, but it's also like the internet. Now imagine if everybody had balls. If everybody was just on some we spitting shit, and the internet would be flooded with niggas to spit, then it would be. It ain't just the internet. It's just like it's gotten to the point where motherfuckers have dumbed this shit down so crazy that literally everybody with some fucking rhythm and a thought process
It makes a song.
can make a fucking song, and then it's the shit that they push and sell is just. That's my biggest problem with these young niggas.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I don't knock nobody for getting $1, but it's like, niggas don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally, like, this hip hop shit is my life for real because every process of my life, like, there's a soundtrack to my life. Like, I wake up and do certain shit to certain, like, you understand? Like, I really live this shit for real. Like,
Facts.
I think, I don't know, man. It's like, I don't know. It's a hobby
the
to most
youngest
people.
one here, I think it's like we got good quality music out there from young niggas that's actually putting music out
It's
there.
definitely something.
It's just that, you know what I mean, when you following that wave, you just riding with that shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And again, like that part right there is another. That's the issue. Like niggas is quick. Like that shit wasn't happening when I was coming up. You couldn't just rap like another nigga and it be alright.
Yeah.
You couldn't do another nigga's cadence. You couldn't jack another nigga's fucking. Yeah, like you know what I mean? Niggas do that same exact shit. You couldn't do that shit back in the day. Like you was niggas getting your ass.
That's a fact.
Like the fuck
Look
out
at
of here.
Action
Like,
Bronson, he out of here. Where Action?
hey
at?
yo,
Action Bronson.
Bronson, you know,
He sound just like Ray or Ghostface or one of them
Yeah.
it's Ghost.
when I hear him, and it's like, bro, you just sat there and played that there boy. He played that Ghostface album repeatedly. He got the whole flow, the sound, everything down packed.
The
I
nigga
can't
had-
listen to him now.
The nigga had the nerve to say Ghost ain't rapping like this. Like, yo, I'm like, how? That's like, that's literally like taking a nigga's dick out of your mouth and then disrespecting him. Like, how
right there.
dare you? Like,
That's
Oh
wrong.
man.
That's wrong.
what the fuck? Like, am I wrong? Am I? I'm asked the room. Am I wrong? Like,
nah.
how do you do that? Yo, you sound like, cause he tried to say like, yo, that's just how I sound. Okay, but what the fuck does you sounding have to do with you rapping exactly like this man?
Nah.
Except like watered down, like this shit ain't.
Yeah.
He rapping about snack trucks and shit. Like,
Yeah, he doing the witty, funny, trying to be like Eminem. Like, I don't care
I
about
never
life.
listened to one song from this man.
Me too.
Shout out to you though, cause you was on the Cypher before.
The funny shit is he got his start on DaCypha.
On the Cypher show. So
And when we was on Blog Talk Radio, he was there too. So what would be interesting to
you niggas
prove
is
your
responsible
point,
for that shit.
no. If we check those archives to see how he was spitting, and I know for sure he wasn't because he was spitting live in front of us, he didn't
Yeah.
sound like Ghost.
Oh, he went home and did that later.
What happened, how it happened, I don't know. But
Shame on you, Action.
You know what I'm saying?
Shame on you.
We're gonna dig through those archives and see.
Shame on you, man.
But last time I saw you, you was telling me about your project
Yeah.
that's about to drop or that you're working
Yeah.
on right now. Talk a little bit about that.
So I got a EP dropping called Dopamine. And I got a few joints done. I got a video that's about to drop. I put a clip of it on IG today, and it's everything, man. It's good, it's bad, it's the pain. I got a song where I talk about a chick a female, I don't want to say that, but a female I went to high school with who was battling drug addiction, and I was, I don't know what the fuck. At that age, you really just starting to learn about life, 15, 16 years old, and she was on heroin, and we was we was going together. Like I introduced her to fam, and we was growing together, and she just went the whole other way.
Right.
And I had wrote about that, and it's a deep song. It's a good song. I actually did the video to it, but I think it's going. Not that I think, I know it's going to hit some people.
How many tracks you got on there?
About like 10 tracks.
So what gave you the inspiration for this project?
Just the past, it's my first. I got 3 mixtapes out on my web. I got a website with 3 mixtapes out. I touched on every subject. I got trap, I got rap, I got soul, I got all that. And I just wanted a project that just speaks to all of the work I've been putting in. And I feel like I've evolved as an MC and as an artist and opening up to every genre, So I just wanted to put something together to look to kind of success or congratulate that and make it official. You know what I'm saying?
And you mentioned that you were going to do a video for each track, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, like certain tracks I'm gonna do. Certain, with an EP, sometimes not everything is gonna be like played in the club or you gotta have going to work music. You gotta have doing laundry type music. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have music when you're working out. Like it's not one sound. I got 2 trap musics. I got 2 pains. I got 2 black empowerments. Like everything is for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing probably 5 videos, and it's gonna touch. I got a video that I'm doing for a track that I got called The Struggle.
Right.
And it's gonna be about me robbing myself. Like you never know the other side of the coin. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Going on
dope.
job interviews and you getting denied, and you're a great candidate. Your resume is crazy,
Right.
but you get in the same we don't know when we could call you. Then you're forced to do something that you never would, which you wouldn't normally do. You call your man. Of course, he got a strap for you. He care about you. He telling you don't do it, but you ain't. Your kids is hungry. What do? You know what I'm saying? So you go out. And I got the guy, he pacing back and forth, and he at Target. He waiting for his Target, coming out of Target. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all goes together.
Okay.
And so it's going to be dope. Wait till you see it.
Sounds dope. Sounds dope.
Debanaire is slick, man.
Bruce Wayne.
He's slick, man. Like, you listen to this man music, that man's slick. I respect his balls because of that slick shit.
All right.
Appreciate
He throws
that.
some slick shit at you, like, okay,
Yeah.
all right, I see you over
Storytelling
there.
and rap is coming back.
Oh, man. And if you listen to the locks, it never really goes, But I think, like I said, with Benny the Butcher and the Griselda Gang and all of them, the bars is coming back, the content. And storytelling is lovely, man. You listen to, I think Plies do it a little bit in a funny way.
Right.
But it's good to paint a picture for the people and really have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? You can make your memes off of it. You could really pop with
Yeah.
it. So most def.
So, I used to do music with my crew and
Yo, what was their name, son?
Cloud City.
Oh shit.
And, they would
Down,
tell me
down.
like, yo, y'all not as dope as you think y'all dope. So I was actually yesterday I was listening, I came across some old stuff and I was listening to it. And I was like, you know what? They're kind of right. It's not that good.
But you was the best one out the group, right?
I'm not even going there. I'm just using that as a point. Have you ever gone back, excuse me, to your earlier work and been like, what the hell was I thinking?
Oh, hell yeah. I made like 3 or 4 tracks and I let my man hear it. He was an older cat. He was like, yo, man, this is good, but you, damn, man, everything is bitch and fuck and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, man, yo, they out there saying all type of, you ain't hear the locks, they cursing every line. All right, man, I'm not even listening to him. But then I took his advice. I said, you know what? I don't have that radio edit when I go to shows and stuff like that. And I went on and I didn't curse for like my last about 50 songs I have. Not one curse.
That's crazy.
Maybe a Addy, you know, maybe might slip in there. You won't really hear it. But a bar, man. But as far as bars, no cursing on this new project. And that's what made me, I look back and I was like, yo, that was all that cursing for no reason when you could have had a fucking witty bar there and you just being lazy.
Yeah.
Do you I think a lot of people feel like that's hard to do. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel that way? Because I think as long as you got a vocabulary,
yeah,
you understand it, you can really curse. I mean, you can rap without cursing. Like, you feel like it's difficult to do?
Nah, man. I feel like it's so much slang out here. You know, Liddy and the fam and homie and body and just like you can use words and emphasize them in a way that people won't even notice that you didn't curse.
Right.
The way you say things, the way you flow, the beat selection, how everything goes together, you wouldn't be like, damn, he ain't say shit not once. I'm turning this off. Like, I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Do you make a conscious effort to not curse though? Or
I used to, and then now it's like.
Now it's just, got you.
How long it took you to just get into that habit though?
Probably after the first two songs, like the first 2 or 3 songs on the mixtape, on my first mixtape. And I was listening to them, and shout out to City Life. We was going through selections to put on the mixtape, and they was just like, yo, it's fire, but it's like, you know, we can't play this show and that show and this show. It's mad wildin', there's a bitch here and a fuck you there. And I was just like, oh, all right, I gotta really chill. And I locked in and I got it together.
That was like Hustle and Flow when they made the track. It was like, beat that bitch. Beat. Like,
He said, man, he said, well, stomp that hole. He's like, what was you?
But you know what's funny is that somebody had mentioned to me, like Rakim is one of my favorite MCs. And he was like, you know, if you have a peep, he never really cursed. I mean, he said nigga a few times.
Yeah.
And I peeped, I was like, you know what? He's right. He's never cursed. And to your point, he emphasized the way he flowed, the words he used, his vocabulary, like Diz said. You didn't even pick up on it until somebody points it out to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The crazy thing about that whole situation is I curse. I don't curse a lot in my raps, depending on what kind of song it is. But even then, I curse when I speak for color and emphasis.
Yeah, right.
You understand? Like I don't have to. I have a whole conversation and you'll know I'm upset and I don't have to say bitch or fuck not one time. But sometimes it's just to drive the point home and add some color. You just a little splash, just like you in the kitchen. Some dishes, you ever ate certain shit and you like, what the fuck is this in the plate for? Yeah. It's really just there for color.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes that's what a fuck in a conversation is.
Like faggot cells.
Yeah. Right.
Faggot cells.
You got a faggot cell. Not only is it there for leukemia, but it's there for color. It makes your life more colorful, even though it might shorten it.
That's a good segue right there.
That was dope.
Oh man. So you got any performances? Matter of fact, before we go into that, when is your project dropping?
We looking at September, mid-September, maybe the 13th.
Okay.
Just you know.
September 13th is a Friday, by the way.
I'm gonna be shout out to Mav. Shout out to S Street Media. I'm gonna be performing at his birthday. So I'm definitely gonna be in the building. I'm gonna be performing some new tracks from that project that night. So
okay. Yeah. And where's that at? 5 Spot?
That's his birthday, so it's probably gonna be at either
Karma?
You know, at the Karma or at the spot over there on Broadway. I don't know.
Just
You know he be on his DM.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Location out. You know
I
what
feel you.
I mean?
Secret squirrel.
And where can people follow you? You mentioned you have a website with your music and all that, so give everybody all that info.
Yo, it's your boy Debanaire. That's DEBANAIRE. 1 everywhere: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, .com that as well. You can find me. I got a project coming out in September. Right now, I got a vlogumentary on YouTube showing my tours and the struggles of getting here and getting there and putting videos together and dopamine dropping. You already know. Shout out City Life, Made for Kings. I had a great time. You already know.
Sure.
You already know, man. Shouts to the man Debanaire in the building. What you saying? What?
Our professionalism sometimes comes and goes.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's live radio. Right. It was crazy. Right.
So spit a 16, Negro. Hold on. We'll be bright.
Holy shit.
Yo, it's live, but it's not.
This is crazy.
Could you get the headphones there?
Unbelievable. Yo, we not gonna have a cypher? It's just Debanaire gonna rap? Alright. I'm saying it's called the cypher.
Let's get it.
Like a star wanna be rapping too?
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh shit, got the DaCypha in the system. Slur some words. Oh shit.
You ain't rapping, son?
Huh?
What?
Yeah, I gotta get my vocabulary up.
Nah, just say fuck bitch and shit and yeah.
I can start like that.
Yeah.
Just say beloved after a whole lot of shit. That's what they do in Harlem.
That's a
I
fact.
love it.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
fuck you, beloved.
That handsome shit ain't catch on? Handsome ain't catch out
Oh,
there in
all right.
Harlem?
Whoa. Yeah, nah.
Yo, I'm saying handsome. Like, dog, like,
Yo,
that's some
handsome.
queen shit. Nah, that ain't no queen shit. That's some Harlem shit. Nah, handsome.
Oh, they got the fire joints.
Oh,
Huh.
okay.
Yeah. Born free and it's true and living. It's on like a star, nigga stay dripping. I be that cool breeze flowing through them cold streets. Spine shiver when different. Born, yeah. Yo, people, I'm going like this. Peep the guard step. Paper thin bars get ripped. I conversate with kings, turn convicts. It's like a star revolving with the gem star. I strike first, 1 second to the third verse. 4th time's a charm though, the song foes. Extraordinary wordplay, let them horns blow. Majestic, change the tone for the message. I vibrate, it's something fluid for your mind state. But at any rate, I stalk streets and don't speak. I see you peeping the aura, sweetie, but don't reach. I'm so deep, I'm so woke, I can't sleep. Insomniac, never find me where the drama's at. Like a star at the barge, I'm type smooth with it. Colt 45, Billy D, cool with it. Cool lady sing the blues, dripping mahogany. She want the agony, bringing her sister Ebony. Ha!
Yeah. Billy D off that Colt 45, a straight whoop bitch. Woo. On some, Billy D on a Colt 45, a straight whoop a trick. Like the niggas from Hustle and Flow, screaming whoop that bitch. Trying to get my hustle and flow right. Catch me in the studio, any and all night. Me and Debanaire like a star. Hopping out of the illest car, headed to the bar. Slide a shot across the bitch. Before I get mad, I'ma get mad before I get rich. I'ma get rich and then I'ma get a bitch. I'ma get a bitch, then I'ma hit a lick with her. We on some other shit, nigga. Understand that I'm, whoa. I was getting ready. Things is off the top. They wondering why and when it ever stop. I'm like, nah, I got a cop. The biggest yacht, the biggest boat. Y'all niggas hoping that I'll sink. I'm knowing that I'll float. I'd rather sink than run around with y'all niggas looking stink in the face. Bunch of dumb niggas like some rats in a race, y'all. Man, listen.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like
Bruce
Pick it
Wayne.
up quick, fast, we not stopping. Niggas coming back on the block, they ain't got options. Catching you up in Bushwick, made for kings. I got a shorty, of course she was made for a king. Whole lot of talking, a dead man walking. King in New York, I'm coming through like Christopher Walken. It's awkward when I walk in and handle the rock like Jamal Crawford. This is off at the top of the Wi-Fi. Don't try it, the boy's so fly, he probably float if he skydive. Red Bull give you wings, need a couple sips. A nigga came with Douce and I ain't trying to trip. And niggas mad at me, they better go and get the grip. I'm always Mike Jordan, y'all niggas probably Pip. Look at your shorty, she gave me the nip slip. I just wanna know what's going on and why I keep on working and grinding. Y'all not moving, y'all on, y'all Tommy strong. And I ain't calling out no names, I just know when I pull up to the bar, I could probably bag your dame. A lot of trafficking, a lot of niggas talking about how they moving dope, just a whole lot of hope. Y'all ain't got the bar, you probably go to Rikers just to bend over, y'all be throwing down the soap. Gotta watch a lot of niggas, they talking crazy, but they don't really want no smoke, I swear to God, I probably get barred from the judge with niggas that's standing on the sidelines to just judge, but they ain't shooting no shots. And why I'm beep, beep, beep when I go for the Maserati in the parking lot. Wishful thinking, but I'm thinking, speaking to existence. Y'all niggas still talking, but y'all niggas still riffing.
Still riffing, but I live it. I'm getting livid. Up words, I'm getting mad off top. I gotta do it with my nigga Debanaire. Abu was to my left. My nigga Diz is right. We getting right and getting left. But fuck that. Coming back off the top with it. He said Wi-Fi, you know we getting fly with it. Shouts to personal assistant. She stays persistent. We flipping microphones and we stay consistent. Shouts to my nigga Mr. 13. Call me LEGA to see why. You see why we got bars for days. I pass it off to my nigga. Burn like some sun rays.
Yeah, niggas acting as if they the shit, but I'm a little different. I'm so dope, you feel me, through the packaging. I'm never out here active, I'm just getting active with it. Niggas out here actors. Grammys and Oscar winners, I eat y'all for dinner. I'm a different type of animal. Y'all better run for cover when y'all see this bigger brother coming through with Debanaire like a star. And we ain't never care who you are. We on some other shit. Discovery, like the National Geographic Channel. Have y'all niggas trying to understand what's behind the panel. That was in the days back then when I was riding with that thing packed in. Or under the seat, beat your feet. I swear to God, I lift you off of those. Niggas don't understand, I take you out your clothes.
You beat your feet, nigga.
Yeah, that thing there. Right.
Just an icon living with an icon living, working on a legacy. Or we different with the pedigree. Word the legacy, allegedly. Y'all niggas ready. But niggas don't know I'm moving like Voorhees with the machete.
Right.
Shorty trying to let Aladdin, so I send her to Abu. Y'all niggas don't know what a nigga do. Yeah, like it's Hadouken. Straight off the noodle. I'm walking in the park with a baddie and the French poodle. Don't ask me what you know, I just chill with the crime and high times. Killing these niggas, they call each other slime. They not ready, undereducated Negroes. Niggas don't know, I'm about my zeros. I love my niggas, but I'm all about the Nero. Good fellas, but I'm not a hood fella. I'm a dweller, walk past it, give him my waves. Y'all niggas getting caught up in the trenches. Quick, fast, ready to cave in. So easy a caveman can do it, yeah, I know. But I'm chasing the green like homie that worked for Geico. Mask on, moving like Michael. Certified psycho. I just kill niggas with bars, then I recycle.
Recycle on the motorcycle flow. I'm like a Kawasaki with the flowy.
Okay.
Off top on some bullshit, but
Like
I bring it
talking
back.
shit.
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back with some dopeness. Fly niggas, we hoping. Keeping live lyrical time. What's the topus? I'm making up words. You got to know this.
Niggas just made up some shit for real.
I said topus. That's
Going
it.
back in?
He making some hot. These beats is crazy.
Yeah, this thing's happening.
Hold on, hold on. Let me get one on that real quick. Go ahead.
Yeah, Debanaire.
Yeah, yo. Oh my God, hold on. Yeah,
Damn
yeah.
shot.
Look,
Damn.
look.
Bam.
I got pain fueling my drive. Hitters willing to ride. If you got a question, homie, why you got them by your side? Pinning dope, got them singing the rock like flies. I'm a menace to society. Hurry up and buy. Brooklyn, I'm from the sty. Where they quick to give you styes. Right up on your left eye, so creep like left eye. Cloud chasing at an all-time high. Look at you guys learning how to throw signs online for cosigns with all the shade. Ain't no telling who, what, where, and why. It's like they hate for sun to shine. Why they messing with the blinds? I was Captain Saberho, but now it's Hancock trick. Kill shot, dead shot, I got my Hancock click. That's for those who oppose progress within the script. When you wake up at the pearly gates, when you got the gist. I was raised on Chico sticks and Kung Fu flicks. Brown backs, annihilators, and them Jansport strips. We was learning bar hard, you couldn't Google no shit. No opioids, just joints until that crack thing hit. Mask error, no mask error, our era was lit. This new era, 2 months errors, I'm pleading the fifth. Pass the baton and run the marathon, that's word on nip. Black Bruce Wayne, I'm preordained and running the shit. Made for kings. Yes.
That's what we do on the Cypher show.
That's
I
why we
fuck with
call
this
it
guy,
DaCypha.
Fucks with Debanaire, man.
Bruce Wayne, son.
Yes, sir.
Fucks with Debanaire, man.
That's what it is, man. You see how we do it every motherfucking week on DaCypha show, man. Shouts to my man Debanaire for coming through. You already
Thanks for
know.
having me, man, for real.
Words. Your man Legacy Star right here.
Your favorite social media tough guy and fame chaser, Diz the icon.
It's your boy, the exceptional one, boo. It's the Cypher show. Stay tuned. Check out the archives, nah, man.
MadeForKings.com.
Shout out to Mr. 13.
Executive producer.
You know.
We out of here. Peace, peace, peace. Shouts to the personal assistant, keeping it consistent.